Meanwhile, in Montreal, another humanitarian effort of the Church of Christ took place. Rosalie Castro reports.
Côte-des-Neiges-Notre-Dame-de-Grâce is a densely populated and diverse borough in Montreal. Although community with landmarks, universities, and tourist attractions, it also faces the universal problem of poverty. According to the Poverty Roundtable Reduction, around 45,000 residents fall below the poverty line in the CDN-NDG Côte-des-Neiges-Notre-Dame-de-Grâce borough. CDN-NDG says Poverty Reduction Roundtable brought together various stakeholders. Their goal, to provide the CDN-NDG Borough Council with a proposed action plan of concrete poverty reduction measures. The council has developed Plan 45,000 to help the residents of CDN-NDG through a 5-year plan with housing, transportation, food security, income and employment, access to information, and governance. Members of the Church of Christ in the District of Ottawa from the congregations of Montreal and Beaconsfield hold another Aid to Humanity in the community of Côte-des-Neiges-Notre-Dame-de-Grâce through the Felix Y. Manalo Foundation.
In line of the continuous efforts of the Church of Christ and under the Felix Y. Manalo Foundation, we continue our efforts in extending our humanitarian efforts and help to our fellow men who are in need. And as a continuation of such, we conducted an evangelical mission which was visited by so many guests. Hundreds of guests came and they showed their interest to know more about the Church of Christ. And we continue to hand over care packages and extend our help so that then we could be able to extend our hand in helping the needy.
He also conducted many saturation drives in the shelters, on the streets, and in different buildings. And the brethren in the local congregations of Montreal and Beaconsfield donated hundreds of care packages to the people who are in need.
And I met earlier when they arrived 2 years ago some people from the church that I really appreciate. Plenty of joy. People are happy and singing, and it's a good gathering. Appreciate that.
Been given lots of gifts, as you can see here, for myself, for my kids, for every one of us. Man, it is glorious. It's very amazing to care for mankind, to care for the livelihood of persons, extending fellowship and love. I look forward to coming to the Church of Christ another time, not just for the gift, but also to hear the word of God and to be blessed by His word.
Yes, I'm so happy to come here tonight for the Evangeline of anniversary, 10 year of anniversary. And I was so feeling so nice and I'm so happy for tonight.
Well, I think it's really generous for the church to give out packages to poor people. I really appreciate people helping other people.
Hundreds of care packages were handed out and residents benefited from an evangelical mission and program held by the members of the church. Reporting for Eagle News, this is Rosalie Castro. I am 1 with 25.